It is day one. We are beginning this house in Cliffs Valley. It's got a radon mitigation system that's not working. So let's go check it out. We're gonna make some modifications. I'm gonna show you how all that's done. All right, let's see what we're working with. Okay, it looks like there is maybe a 6 mil reinforced liner on the ground. In here is maybe a good bit of trash and debris. We'll have to contend with that. Whoa, almost slipped in here. Let's go back, take a look. All right, okay. All right, here's our radon system. Oh man, okay. It looks like a radon system and maybe a tiny strip of vapor mat. Looks like a passive vent pipe's been activated. All right, we've got some lights hung up, so now we can see what we're dealing with. Had a pretty good day one. Got all the walls in. I'll show you all that. All right, so this was a great idea. Suction point and some vapor mat, just poorly executed because this is sitting right on top of the vapor mat. It's not embedded in the vapor mat, which means vapor mat's kind of useless. All the suction's being applied above it. So we're gonna cut this junk out, get rid of it. We're putting it in our system right now, and then we'll get ready to rock and roll. All right, so we have just finished laying down the strip drain. We're starting to get all the piers wrapped. We've got a network. You can see this is a big crawl space. So we've laid down strip drain because this is what we're going to pull a vacuum on right here. And we're going to have a trunk line that has multiple suction points so that we can address this entire space and we can evenly distribute the airflow underneath this liner. So a lot of people, they'll just put in one suction point like you saw earlier, and they will try to rely on that to depressurize this entire crawl space, but we'd rather have a whole network of material under this floor liner and spread out the airflow so we can optimize and make the system more efficient. All right, it is liner day, my favorite day. This is where this crawl space goes from being atrocious to awesome. And you can see it is looking beautiful in here. This 20 mil white liner is amazing. It's super durable, makes it bright white in here, and it just cleans it up, all while lowering the moisture and the radon. All right, we've got our threaded rod in, and all we're trying to do is get an 1/8 of an inch, not even an 1/8, like 1/16 of an inch, so we can slide this block out, and then we're gonna just drop it back down that 1/16, level it up. We have just hung the furnace here, removed the blocks, and now we're just checking level, making sure we're all good to go. Make sure this thing's back where it was. It looks great. I'm gonna start to wrap this up. All right, it's the last day. We're all done. Let's take a look inside. So we installed some lights in here. We put all of this onto a switch so our customer can quickly turn on the lights so he can service all of the mechanical equipment. Let's go take a look at that. So one of the things we did is we unburied this line set. So originally this was below the vapor barrier, and then it was below the encapsulation or the partial encapsulation that the other company put in. But we unburied that so that it can be serviced or replaced if needed in the future. Here is the dehumidifier that we installed. We chose an Aprilaire E100 Wi-Fi edition. You can see we took the condensate pump right there. We hard piped that out of the home just to make it a little bit better for our customer, a little bit more rigid. That soft tubing tends to sag over time, so we did all of that. But super pleased with how this turned out. It's about 30% humidity in here right now, so this dehumidifier is not running, but it will cut on if that rises. It's the finished Radon system. So here's our fan in the attic. We installed RN4 EC. It's operating around 84 watts of electricity. Probably turn that down a little bit. We're just gonna see what that does first. And you can see we have installed some metal strapping here. We've supported the pipe originally. That plastic had given out, the pipe was sagging. We put in a moisture guard above the fan to help route condensation and rainwater around the fan motor. And we're about to wrap up this project. This crawl space looks fantastic, but this is the real reason why we do this. This is the Radon. So we started this project on Monday. We had the doors open. As soon as we opened it up at nighttime or closed it up at nighttime, the Radon shot up. And then when we activated the fan around Thursday, it never got elevated again. Let me show you what that looks like. So why do we do all of this? Well, this is the reason right here. For low radon. That's why we do it.